Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I just want to send a shout out to my Aries friends. I know some of you guys have been going through a difficult time. And this is going to be a general love and romance reading for spring 2020. As you guys know, we have the sun moving into your sign on March 19th. It's also the day of the spring equinox. So you guys, hopefully we're going to see a big energy shift for my dear Aries friends for the better, all right? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we're just going to go ahead and invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides to this reading so that we can get the messages that we need to hear. Okay, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for spring 2020. And again, I do apologize about any background noise. The animals have been really kicking off today, so I apologize. I try to keep it to a minimum. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, spring 2020, love and romance. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, spring 2020, love and romance. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, spring 2020, love and romance. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse, Six of Pentacles. I like it already. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Whoa, 66 and 44 popping out already. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yep, and then you get the Page of Wands. All right, Aries, your overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Cups. Now, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, somebody that you're dealing with, or maybe you have this in your chart. But I'm feeling that many of my Aries feel that they are very, very drained. Whether this is a relationship that you feel like, has run out of steam, the emotions, might have come pouring out. There might have been a breakup. There might have been a separation. You might have had high hopes with someone that you weren't able to, that you weren't really able to take it very far because it ran out, it ran out of steam, of oomph early. For others of you, it's what you guys have been through, and there's a real need for self-love and self-care and for you to refill that cup. Yeah, underneath it, we do have the Two of Cups, which is all about a separation, some sort of breakup. So it could be one that you've recently gone through, or it could be one that you're still dealing with from the past that was quite significant, and it may have been with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or it may have just been somebody who was exhibiting those qualities, somebody who wasn't very emotional, maybe somebody who was a little bit, a little bit black and white in their thinking. But the thing I like about the King of Swords is, he's very honest, he's very truthful, he's standing in his authenticity, he's not afraid to speak his truth, and that also might resonate with you, Aries, and, your approach to this relationship. Now, you guys are coming out here in your reading as the Six of Cups in reverse. Again, I really do feel like many of you felt this was a soulmate or a twin flame energy, and you're just sort of still reeling, you're still dealing with the separation. The Six of Cups in reverse is telling me that this relationship, look at that, we have the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups all in reverse, that this relationship there was no equal give and take. Someone was giving and someone was taking too much. It was one-sided. It wasn't balanced. I think there wasn't, you weren't having fun together. The Six of Cups, when it's in the upright, is all about childlike joy and bliss, nostalgia, and this can also mean that you're letting go of holding on to the past, or maybe you're finally also releasing the past. I just read something on Instagram that was interesting. It was, when you decide to let go, or when you let go of something, you have this great realization that you're the one who is freed, not the other person. So I feel like, Aries, for some of you, this is the energy that you're moving into, which is really beautiful. And for others of you, you're still doing that work. And so I want you to listen to that again. When you let go of someone or something that no longer serve you, okay, it's actually you freeing yourself. I think that was beautiful. All right, so in your surroundings, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you're very, very supported by the universe, I think by your friends and by your family. The Six of Pentacles is all about balance. And look at this. This is beautiful. There's an equal give and exchange. This is what you deserve. This is what you need. Aries, you've been giving and it wasn't coming back to you. And Spirit saying, right now is that time you can make that change. The one thing about her, though, she really reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles, which is that self-care and that self-love, and sort of really spending some time on your own to refill that cup, to get your groove back, to get your mojo back, and especially, if you can, take warm baths or hot showers and make them cleansing energy cleanses, and make sure you're doing, your spa days or whatever it is you do for self-care, okay, to really bring that peace back. Listen to music. I love this. She's just so happy. She's got all of her friends, these birds around who are helping her, curl up on the sofa with your cat and a cup of tea, whatever it is that makes you feel that, that joy and that innocence and that warmth and that comfort, and creating like this is a really, really supportive environment for you to do that, for you to refill this cup. Now, what's blocking you is the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles can be somebody who's holding on too tightly. So again, it could be that ex, maybe they're holding on to you too tightly. In that case, I really recommend that you guys pick up some selenite if you have any handy, and you perform some cord cutting meditations, and you can even do this daily, and it may even help you if you feel like you're really still holding on to some anger or some grief or some sadness from whatever this, loss of resources and emotions, and feeling just totally depleted, and whatever this breakup was or is for you. Now, in your foundation, you have the Four of Swords. So this is you, you have the ability to heal. You've healed before, you know how to do it, and you can use your inner wisdom to do so. I love that energy. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. In your recent past, you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very fiery energy. This could represent you. I think a lot of you are looking back to the past and you're saying, what happened? I used to be so full of life. I used to be so happy. I used to be so optimistic. I used to be so up for anything and just really trusted myself. And in the future position here, I have the Page of Wands in reverse. And I see that, whatever this breakup is or was, not only was it very draining, but it may have, your self-confidence may have taken a hit. I get some of my Aries are thinking, oh, I'm getting, I'm older. I'm not that young buck that I used to be, or I'm not that, that hot young thing that I used to be. And so now this time around, because some of you, this was a relationship that was quite long term, and I can hear some of that self-doubt creeping in, and Spirit really, really, really is saying, no, all right, we need to take those thoughts and we need to kick them out. Because what's coming in here from above is the King of Pentacles, and this is showing that your experience is actually something that's going to make you more attractive, okay? And this is especially to any of my Aries out there who feel like, oh, I'm not 22 anymore. If you're a young Aries, it's also all of these experiences are becoming your own wisdom, okay? So every, transmuting energy, any negative energy into a life lesson is really important. But I love this because this King of Pentacles is your stability. Everything that you've done up until this point has made you who you are, and it's going to make you particularly attractive. And the King of Pentacles is an amazing partner. So it's going to make you attractive to the right partner. Okay, so, don't give up hope here. And then in the future, I've already read this, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is, somebody who wanted to start a new direction, but they ran into criticism or opposition or conflict, whatever it might be. And because they didn't have a plan B in place, they can sort of stop dead in their tracks. Okay, so this King of Pentacles energy also coming from above is also the need to take things slow, take things, one step at a time, make sure that you're planning and you're preparing. Okay, just plan and prepare yourself, balance, do the self-care, get yourself physically and mentally prepared for a new adventure. Okay, so don't jump into anything too quickly is the message here with the Page of Wands. All right, now you have 66 showing up, and 66 is about money, prosperity, forgiveness, healing, service to others, and unconditional love. It's number 6 is the card of Venus, and it also reminds me a lot of, Taurus and Libra energy, which you might have in your chart, or you might have been dealing with those people, and a 66, this is beautiful because this is all about the healing process and the rebalancing that you're experiencing after this breakup. And it's all about unconditional love. To remember, spirit's message, your angels, your spirit guides are always around you, and they want me to remind you that you are loved unconditionally. Now, you also have the number 44 coming out here, which I think is really cool. You had 6 and 6 and 44. And 4s are all about stability and grounding. The master number 44 relates to the material world, building through perseverance and focusing on the task at hand. And right now, the task at hand is taking this Ace of Cups and turning it upside and right side up and filling up that cup and feeling emotionally balanced and happy. Okay, and just getting back on your feet and focusing on you, Aries. All right, this is a beautiful reading, actually, Aries, because I know some of you in your comments, have gone through some really difficult times. And this time now is perfect for you to do the self-care and just to get yourself back into fighting form. All right, so additional messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Additional messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, look at that. You get the King of Pentacles coming out twice. For some of you, this will really speak to an earth sign, somebody your age or older. Okay, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way, a good person or company to work for. So for some of you, my Aries, you guys might be changing jobs. I'm getting, for some of you, you might have had a romance that was in the workplace. For others of you, this is you really focusing on your health and your finances at this time. But also, don't bury yourself in work, okay, or in distractions. There is a need for healing and, getting through, not sweeping this under the carpet, okay? But it's beautiful, and it's, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. If somebody's trying to come back into your life, look at that. You get the Lovers card coming out. Aries. All right, this is your third 6 on the table, so you might be seeing 66 or 666, which remember is not, this in numerology, it's a very, very good sign. The Lovers is true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Yeah, so for some of you guys, this breakup, this has taken a lot out of you, and it's even affecting your health, mental and physical health. So this is, Spirit saying you will return to health. And that's what you really have to be focusing on right now. More than anything. I mean, I'm getting that more than anything than this is necessarily somebody who's coming into your life. Although it very well might be, Aries, that somebody, and this earth sign, this King of Pentacles, somebody who's very stable, somebody that you see as a good long-term partner, or the father or mother of your children. This person may be coming to you, and that's also another really great way to frame this, this breakup, that again, certain things have to happen so that you can make the space for the right person and the right situations to come your way. So here you go, you get the King of Spring, and if this isn't Aries, I don't know what is. Innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. Aries, I really feel like this is your energy, that this is you getting your groove back. This is also, I see that you might meet somebody that is going to really not only be a partner to you, a romantic partner, but they might bring financial stability to your life, okay? And it may be, if you didn't break up with somebody at work, you might be meeting somebody through work, okay? Really nice energy. Oof. And the King of Wands is a very, very passionate card. So Aries, spring is looking good for you guys. All right, there's just some healing that needs to take place. So make sure you do that work so that you guys can attract this energy. And then you get the Three of Autumn. So again, work, Aries, something really important having to do with work or school. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah, but this is a love and romance reading. So I am getting here, there's somebody that you're going to be connected to through work or money. Or school. Okay, this is really beautiful. And this is somebody that you're also going to work well together. Some of you might end up starting a business together. I'm getting like for some of you, you might go to apply for a job. Okay, and the boss or somebody in that company or is going to be, it might turn into something a little bit more than just friends. Okay. All right, nice energy. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull some romance angels for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Here you go. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I like that. So again, I feel like this has something to do with an interview for some of you. This might be very, very specific for some of you. For others, again, it's all about not being impulsive. Don't jump into anything. Make sure that if you have any suitors or anybody wants to ask you out or you're talking to someone, make sure that you really spend that time to get to know them. Because I do feel like some of you might feel like whatever happened with this Two of Cups energy, that maybe you were taken by surprise and you felt like maybe you did jump into something a little prematurely, or maybe that's what you're thinking. And then you get passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I'm seeing that and I'm definitely feeling that as well, Aries. This is you, but this is you guys. Whoever this King of Pentacles is and this, King, and I really do feel like this is you guys. This is you. I feel like you're meeting your match, okay? And I think this person is going to be intellectually appropriate. I think physically, you guys are going to have lots and lots of great chemistry. So go Aries. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a final message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for their spring 2020 love and romance reading. Final message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is it. The Phoenix. Ow. See how much fire there is in this reading, you guys? Resurrection, surrender to change. 29 breaks down to 11. Okay, so 11 is all about balance, but this is all about dealing with change seamlessly. You are definitely, Aries, going to turn this cup right side up. You're going to fill it. It's a choice that you have to make, and you have to put one foot in front of the other. Take it step by step. But this change is going to create something very, very beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few love messages for you from the Lover's Oracle. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit and your spirit guides and maybe your future partner have for you. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for spring 2020. No messages want to pop out. There we go. Passion. Look at that. It comes out twice. You guys, double confirmation of passion coming your way, Aries. Sexual union. Ooh. It's getting hot in here, Aries. I'm going to take that one. All right, so the first one, I love it. So we've got double confirmation of passion coming in. So passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Yes, love that. Love it, love it, love it. Then you guys get sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find eternal bliss. Very good. So again, let me read this before I say anything else. All right. freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So yeah, Aries, all you have to do is really focus on yourself at this time. Fill that cup. You definitely are going to have some love offers. Things are definitely heating up for you in the springtime. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys show this channel. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day and take care.